Hi friends, எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? Hope you're all doing good. Today, let's start the topic with the soil science. There is a reason behind why I'm choosing this subject first because this is something which is a whole subject and there is a huge importance in this SO exam. So I have chosen this first. So let's start the topic. First, soil. Soil is a Latin word which comes from the word solum, meaning floor. Soil has 3D natural body, which is 3-dimensional natural body. It includes the first dimension is minerals, the second one is the organic matter, the third one is the living forms. Edapology. There is a term called edapology, which every time the word which is ending in logy, it is derived from a Greek word, edapos. Edapos is a Greek word which means nothing but the soil. Edapology means it is the study of properties of soil in relation to the growth, nutrition and yield of crops. According to edapology, soil is a natural habitat for plants. There is another terminology called pedology. Again, it's a Greek word derived from pedon, which also means soil. This is a study of origin, classification and description of soil. This pedology, it is a study of soil that is, it explains that soil is a natural body. Whereas edapology says soil is a natural habitat for plants. Pedology says soil is a natural body. Father of soil science and pedology, both were same. They are V.V. Dokuche, which is a very important question. Father of soil science and pedology. In every subject, we should know the father. So in soil science, the father is V.V. Dokuche. And now let's move on to the topics. Types of rocks. 3 types of rocks. One is igneous, another is sedimentary and the other is metamorphic rocks. These igneous rocks form on the earth by 2 ways. One is solidification of magma and the another is cooling of lava. Two ways this igneous rocks forms on this earth. Example for igneous rock is granite, basalt, syenite, diorite, granodiorite, gabbro and peridotite. Sedimentary rocks: limestone, sandstone, dolomite, shale, conglomerate. And metamorphic rock: marble, quartz, slate and gneiss. If anything according to you is wrong, please comment, okay? Because I have collected these things from various books and I am delivering it to you. Please, in further videos I will surely give you the PPTs and PDFs in my Telegram page also. I couldn't find proper time for making PPTs, so in future you may expect surely the PPTs. Yeah, next let's pass on to rock minerals. Now we have seen the rocks. Now we have seen the 3 types of rocks. Now let's see the rock minerals. One thing is quartz, the other thing is orthoclase. Orthoclase comes under the feldspar. See, the quartz are of 2. One is granite, another one is basalt. Granite is an acid rock which forms sandy soils, and basalt is a basic rock, it forms clay soils. And this is the formula for quartz and orthoclase. And now let's see the soil minerals. Soil minerals, as I told you before, quartz, orthoclase, it also the three main thing is quartz, feldspar and mica. On the earth crust, the percentage of these minerals is very important. Quartz is 36 percentage, which is also called as silica or SiO2. Feldspar is highest, which is 48 percentage, and mica is 10 percentage. Muscovite mica, biotic mica. There are two types of mica. This muscovite mica, it is called as potash mica, which is white, clear and transparent. And biotic mica is magnesium mica, which is black mica. White mica is more resistant to weathering, whereas black is less resistant when compared to white mica. But micas are actually more resistant than feldspar and quartz for weathering. Okay. In feldspar, there is potash feldspar, lime soda feldspar. Potash feldspar and lime soda feldspar, they are differentiated depend on the acid igneous rocks and basic igneous rocks. We very well know that acid igneous rocks is granite and basic igneous rock is basalt. On hydrolysis, they give rise to this clay soil, where we have seen granite give rise to sandy soil and basalt give rise to clay soil. This feldspar give rise to clay soil. There are two terminologies, which is olivine and tourmaline. Olivine, ferromagnesium silicate. Tourmaline, which is boroaluminosilicate. We should remember these two terminologies, which is also very important. Further topics will continue in the next video, friends. Until then, just keep touch with me. We'll revise all the subjects within these few months and we will crack the exam. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and please click the bell icon. Thank you.